The influence and the effects of supernatural forces have been felt by all who live in and near the great house at Collinwood. Two men, Quentin Collins and Barnabas Collins, have been trying to solve the mysterious past of a woman recently returned to the estate. Each man knows that there is a connection between Laura Collins and a frightening supernatural power.
Quite a picture. Very prim and proper before the fire.
You frightened me.
Oh, that surprises me.
Quentin, it's very late.
We've been here later before.
I'd like to say I don't remember that.
But you do. I do. Laura, why have you come back?
Quentin, you are such a little boy. Have you wondered that ever since I appeared? Haven't you been able to make up your mind yet?
I really can't believe you've come back for the children.
I need the children, Quentin.
What will you take in their place? I'll get anything. Money. Don't laugh, I'm serious. I'll steal it, but I'll get it. I'll do anything so you'll leave. I have powers. I'll use them to help you.
All I want is my children. Why is that so difficult for you to accept?
Because I know what will happen to them if you take them.
And I know what will happen if they stay here. You will ruin Jameson. And I know why. Because he is the heir. You'll get money by using him. Do you think I am really going to let that happen? Oh, no. You can't have him, Quentin.
But at least he'll be alive.
Oh, you're not starting that again. Laura died in the fire in Alexandria.
Yes, I'm starting that
Well,
again.
that's very foolish of you.
No, it's not. Because now, Laura, now I have this.
More paper, Quentin.
Yes. A paper from Alexandria. From the police.
Ah, your friends.
Regarding your cable, April 27th, stop. Police records confirm Laura Murdoch Collins died by fire March 7th, 1896. Death certificate follows. So you see, I know. I know all about you. I have the proof right here. And I'm ready to use it.
The proof of what?
That you're dead.
Quentin, you're showing me a side of yourself that I've never seen before. Through sheer persistence and determination, you will, I am sure, manage to convince everyone of just how stupid you really are.
What are you talking about?
Are you idiotic enough to think that that cablegram means anything? Well, go on. Show it to the world. Have it published. I'll tell you what will happen. Nothing. Nothing at all.
It proves what happened in Alexandria.
I am the only one who has any proof. And that proof is me. A living, breathing human being. My mere presence here makes a shambles of your death certificate and any other so-called proof that you might care to uncover. Now, kindly leave.
All right. Maybe this doesn't constitute proof to anyone else, but it does to me. And I'm going to find out what you are and how you got back here if it's the last thing I do.
And it may be the last thing you do.
Well. It's your Shall I be discreet and say personal bodyguard?
I think you've said enough already.
You needn't escort me out. I know the way. Remember what I said, Laura.
He came here to threaten you, didn't he?
His threats are as hollow as he is.
You know, you underestimate him. He's a dangerous man.
No, not as long as I have you.
And what if I hadn't come in just now?
Why did you come, Dirk?
I don't know. I just wanted to see you.
No, my dear. You instinctively knew that I needed you. That's why you came.
You know, I've never felt like this before.
As time goes on, you'll understand more and more.
I want to stay here with you.
I'd like that, Dirk. But it's not a practical idea. You have your duties at Collinwood, and it's necessary that you perform them. We can see each other tonight, can't we?
Yes. Yes, tonight. Good evening, Miss Trask. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, I have the carriage waiting down by the gate.
Thank you. It's very good of you to give me a ride into town.
Charity. Charity. You will hear my voice. You will leave Collinwood now, and you will come to me. Now, Charity. I need you now.
Where'd all this wind come from? It was calm before.
I don't know.
Must be a storm coming up. We better get started. Are you coming?
Come to me, Charity. Come to me.
Miss Trask? Miss Trask, are you all right?
Yes.
Well, we better get started. Come on.
No. I forgot a book I want to bring with me.
Well, I can get it for you.
Inside. On the table near the stairs.
Miss Trask, there's no book here, so we... Miss Trask? Miss Trask!
Come in, my dear.
No. I mustn't be here tonight.
Come in, Charity.
My father is waiting for me. In town. He'll be expecting me.
I need you more than he does. Now, there is something I want you to help me with.
Please. Let me go, Barnabas. I don't want to be here. I want to go into town.
What would you like to do now, Charity?
Stay here with you.
Good.
What was it you wanted me to do?
You believe in spirits.
My father says there are evil spirits that can influence people.
For once, your father and I are in agreement.
Why did you ask me?
You remember the portrait that we discovered the other night of Laura Stockbridge?
Yes.
We opened that grave of that woman. There is no body there.
You opened her grave?
Somewhere, Laura Stockbridge Collins is at large. And tonight I'm going to try to communicate with her.
I don't understand any of this.
I do not need your understanding now, my dear.
Why do you need me?
I have a plan. If it works, it may solve the mystery of Laura Collins and why she is at Collinwood. I need someone I can trust to be witness to what I'm going to do.
What exactly are you going to do?
I will explain everything when I come back from Collinwood. You will wait for me here.
I have to leave now.
Why?
I've been too long already. I'm afraid Miss Judith will start asking questions.
What are you going to do if that happens?
I don't know.
You could tell her we were in love with each other.
Could I?
Yes.
But it's a very casual kind of love, isn't it, Quentin?
I could tell something was the matter with you this evening.
Not something. Everything.
I don't know what that means.
It means I feel a sense of hopelessness.
Why?
I would like to think that we have a future together, Quentin. I'm sorry, but we just can't have as long as you're married to Jenny.
Beth, we've been all over this before.
Yes, but we haven't settled it yet. Sooner or later, we must.
Jenny is stark raving mad.
Quentin, that doesn't change a thing. She is still your wife.
I've told you when the time comes. And I feel that I can approach Judith with the subject. Everything will be worked out. Jenny will be committed, the marriage will be annulled.
Are you sure it can be?
The Collins money and power behind me, anything is possible. That's why approaching Judith at the right time is very important. Yes. I'll be patient. I promise you, you won't regret it. You know I love you very much. Come on now. I'll take you downstairs.
We shouldn't be seen together too much.
Nonsense. Being seen together may even be the answer.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe we ought to let Judith begin to suspect us. It'll occupy her mind for a while. Then when her suspicions are confirmed, it'll give her a great feeling of triumph. At that point, she's always easier to deal with. Come on. Well, when you make an effort to attract attention, there's never anyone around to look.
Maybe that's just as well.
Come on, walk me to the door. I'll be back soon.
Well,
Well, what?
isn't this the appropriate moment for a stern lecture on morality?
I don't see why, Beth. I mean, it's your life. If you want to throw it away, you do it any way you choose.
Mr. Collins.
Beth, Well, I was looking for my cousin Quentin. Obviously, he's not here.
That's right. He just left the house.
Well, I was most fascinated with this rare and old volume that I saw here the other day. I was sure that Quentin wouldn't mind if I borrowed it. I intend to leave a note, of course.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Collins. When he returns, I will be most happy to tell him that you were here.
When did this happen?
About a half an hour ago. He must have gone into the room just after we went out. But why didn't we see him while we were going down the stairs?
I don't care about that. What book did he take?
I don't know. But I did see part of the title.
What is it?
It was the word dead. Does that mean anything?
Where was he when you walked in? Near the bookcase or at my desk?
Your desk.
The Egyptian Book of the Dead. But what would he want with that?
What is the Egyptian Book of the Dead?
Never mind, I'll be back later.
Where are you going?
I've got to go to the old house. My cousin Barnabas and I have some talking to do.
Why did you want the door locked?
I expect we'll be having a visitor. By now, Quentin knows that I took this book from his room.
Why did you take it?
It is the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
The dead?
And I believe there's a curious connection between Laura, Quentin, and the occult of Egypt.
Why?
Laura's child had a premonition that she would return. The child made a drawing of a pyramid and of several Egyptian hieroglyphics. Laura and Quentin spent a great deal of time in Alexandria. And now, this book from Quentin's room. I may be wrong, but there may be a connection, and I intend to find out tonight.
What are you doing?
I am ready to begin.
Barnabas, I'm frightened.
You needn't be, my dear. If anyone is in danger, it is me. Now, I want you to sit over here on the settee and be very quiet and watch carefully. Do you understand?
Yes.
Amen-Ra, Prince of light and radiance, creator of things which came into being when the earth was formed in the beginning, master of the bounds of eternity, bright flame of fires, mighty in splendor, I summon an eternal shade who worships thee.
Your presence has given me great strength, Dirk. But you must go now.
Well, I think it would be a mistake to leave now.
Why do you say that?
Because you need me. You need my protection.
No. I'll be all right. Really.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I suddenly feel
Feel what?
weak. My strength ebbing away.
Let the way be open to her. Let not her soul be kept in any longer. Let her shadow be not fettered. Let the corridors of time be open to her, that her soul and shadow may be free to rise and walk and speak again.
Laura, tell me what's happening.
Let me go. I need the scarab. I can't move. Get it for me, Dirk. Give me the scarab.
All right, where is it?
It's over there.
I know it's Quentin. It is Quentin, isn't it, that's doing this to you? You know, you're not safe, and you're not going to be safe until Quentin's dead. Here it is, Laura.
Let the way be open to her. Amen Ra.
Barnabas, something is happening.
Be quiet, Charity.
You have disturbed me.
Who are you?
Laura Stockbridge Collins.
Are you the same Laura Collins that exists here now?
I am Laura Stockbridge Collins.
Why have you returned to Collinwood?
The children shall be mine.
Tell me why you must have the children.
Oh, my God.